Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome to the stream. ETS2 time. I was actually planning on ETS up until late last night when I saw that ETS2 1.30 came out and everyone just went bananas with the Next Gen Scania releasing and everything. I'm sure you guys have heard as well. And Leofa, no, the stream just started, just in time. Hey Alex, happy 1 year anniversary. That's true, that's true. Yes, it's the perfect anniversary gift for all of us. We've been actually I took a look at the thumbnails a few days ago, and I realized that it was actually 1 year ago when we started Clumsy trucking in ATS. Hey Bear, how are you doing? Have you taken a look at 1.30 yet? So it was November 16 or probably 16. Or was it 18? I think it was 18, yeah. When we first started Clumsy trucking. And it's been a year since. Wow. I've been waking up at and streaming at 8 a.m. for a year already. So, yeah, SES really gave us a very nice gift for this anniversary. And we'll be checking out 1.30 today. I can't promise a bug-free drive, and I can't promise a crash-free drive, but we'll try to make it the best we can, right? Rip stream. Why? Oh, everything is good on my end. Ah, I see. I think this is going to be a problem. I don't think I have transcode settings. So if your internet speed isn't doing as good, you might not be able to load it properly. Crap. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I have transcode. Stream is fine. Alright, great. Yeah, but sorry, I think we will... some people might not be able to watch the stream pretty nice because I don't have transcode settings right now. I think a lot of people are streaming ETS2. And yeah, sorry about that, but at the very least you can catch up in the VODs. You're lagging. Must be a Twitch thing. New Italy parts are really nice. Cool. We'll check it out. Well, let me load it now without further ado. ETS2. So hope it works. Come out. Twitch doesn't say he's online. Can you refresh your browser? Wait, of course you're not hearing me. Can you... Yeah, I am online. Some folks might have trouble watching though. If you can't, if 1080, 60, a bit too much for your bandwidth. Try closing and try force closing the app and reopening it. Alright, let's try. Now, is the music fine? Is it too loud? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, man. So, in terms of mods, I had to disable so many mods, although we still have a couple. Of course, pro mods I had to disable. All things promos related, Scandinavia mod, had to remove. Foggy weather still works, I think. Thanks to Kirill's fix on ETS 1.29, I think it also works on ETS2 1.30 so far. I downloaded the Real Companies mod in the meantime by Tamiel18 so that we have real companies when we're driving. Just doesn't list you online. Yeah, not sure why not. Must be a Twitch thing. Please tell him. So I can't type anymore. And so foggy weather is still there, thankfully. the truck parts are still here, although we won't really be using them. I had to disable Jazzy Cat's AI pack because it was crashing my game. Sound fixes mod by Drive Safely I had to disable, and it's been like forever since I disabled that mod. But yeah, it doesn't work. It causes my game to crash. We still have some mods though. I hope it's enough. I hope it doesn't cause our game to crash. Let's see. Music is good. Yeah, it might be internet. You're right, Semi. It was snowing. Ooh. Also, I had an option to enable late autumn, although honestly I'm not sure if it will work. And I want to see the actual how do you say, actual behavior of actual look of the default SCS before we do any changes to it. And this is the next gen Scania. Nah, just kidding. not yet. Don't get too excited. Hey Bloody, welcome back. Let me just do some tweaks here. Hopefully the game doesn't crash on me. But let me just do some tweaks on my thingamajig here. Doing some tweaks on the core affinity and things, so I can optimize things a bit better. Let us disable that one. Yeah, hopefully that works. And let me disable OBS on the other one. That one. Does that work? I guess we'll see. Sound fixes works for you in 1.30. Oh really? That's interesting. Okay, well we can maybe try, because I really want that mod. At least a Twitch advert works. Hey Gav, yeah, it's probably the internet connection. It does require a bit of fast internet right now. I don't have the quality settings which you can turn down. Usually I have, but today I don't. It must be a Twitch thing. So let's try the sound fixes mod. It's been crashing on me, and I for some reason I got this sound fixes pack ETS2 safe mode. I'm not sure why. Yeah, packs in safe mode, lightweight version of the mod to be compatible with all unsupported game versions. Is it the same for you? Is it the one automatically activated? Because if I look at the Steam Workshop, that says 17.76. Yeah, that's working pretty fine. Let's see. Let's try that. Oh, maybe the sound fixes thing is the one that's not working. Because there is a sound fixes fix from Foggy Weather. Maybe that's the one that's not working. Yeah. Let me try this. I do not have the safe mode. Not sure why then. Not sure why. But when I do this, I think it will cause my game to crash. Hey Buckfast, it is available for everyone. You just have to opt into it. But it is not compatible with Pro Mods. Not yet. Pro Mods team will have to adjust to the changes. Okay, I think it's going to crash on me. Oh, actually it works. Nice. It works. It must have been that foggy weather fix. So the foggy weather fix might be only for 1.28. There is a Pro Mods fix, but it isn't released yet. Wow. That fast, huh? Alright. Well, it booted fine. Thanks for that tip, Audi. It's good to know that it works for you. So it should work for me as well. Let's see. But without further ado, let's go to truck configuration and check out the next gen Scania. I know usually I know usually people don't like the truck config part, but I think you guys will agree that you would be willing to make an exception today, since this is a momentous occasion. Buckfast, let me answer you right here. There you go. The S and the R. Yeah, so let's go with the S because that's bigger. I think that's the one with the flat floor in the cabin, right? In the interior. No promos, the game won't take forever to load. I know, right? That's the only good thing about it. That new interior is just awesome. Yeah, I saw the video from Bricks. I really want to drive it now. Admittedly, the number of customizing options is still a bit limited, but it seems like they didn't enable everything yet, like bull bars and stuff. It's there. I was reading the forums and someone said it's in the Blender model or something, but it's not in the game. So it seems like they're still polishing it. So we can go with a what do you guys want? Long tag lift? I don't like a tag lift. A mid lift is fine. Let's go with a 6x4 long maybe. Is there a normal 6x4 that's not long? 6x2x4 has 2 steering axles. I think that's fine. Let's go with that. Hey, good morning, Darsh. How are you? Thanks for joining. Right, lots of different engine options. Let's go with the V8, of course. Don't want to go all out though. Or do we? The S730. No, I think I'd like a bit of a balanced feel. S580 should be enough. The S580 should be more than enough. Truck analysis, not too good on heavy cargo, but that might get fixed once we get a retarder in. No, just a little. Okay, fine. 12 plus 2 speeds retarder, that's for hill traversal. Let's go with that. Super nice. Did I get any sleep? I actually overslept a bit. I slept for around 4 hours. If you have the heavy cargo, can you use 8x4? Is there an 8x4? I don't think there's an 8x4. No, there's no 8x4. And I can't remember if I have a truck. If I have enough space for a new truck. Crap, I forgot. But let's just wish there is. If there's nothing, then I'll trade in. And this is the interior. The standard dark interior. Look at the beauty of that steering wheel, super high res. Even have that textures that are like, how do you call that? Those patterns here in the middle. Oh man, that looks so real. It gets even better though. There's a light version. There's an exclusive dark version. So the dashboard looks much better. I guess that's more digital. Then this one is just, this part is digital. This might be the default, the basic model. That one looks so good, but there is something even better. There is a wood version which adds some wood panels, and there is of course the V8 version with the red lining. Of course, we'll be going with the V8. Perforated texture, that's the one. Thank you. Yeah, it is. It's super nice. Yeah, Buckfast, go for it. Alright, now admittedly we are a bit limited on paint options because yeah, it's default, all default. Although we do have access to the DLC, so they did make that compatible. That's a good thing. So maybe we can go with a something like a patterned line pattern. I saw something pretty interesting. No, I was looking at something nicer. Where was it? I think it was this one. Yeah, that one. And then we can just change up the colors. What do you guys think? So instead of that, we can do like a blue, since it's a CG blue. What's a CG blue? Something like that maybe. That one we can make white, and this one we can make, I don't know, yellow. Or orange.
2005, the first AI was finally
Our
built.
first AI.
Humanity thought the laws of
What's a
robotics
good color,
would save
guys?
them, but the machines
Does
hacked
that work?
themselves and brought upon
Does that work
us
for you?
the
Blue, white,
apocalypse.
orange.
Now, only
Do you think?
a handful of humans remain, struggling
Looks like a
to
t-shirt
survive.
pattern, huh? 1 a.m. Germany. Good night, Rit. Thanks for dropping by. Let's go with that until you say otherwise. So very limited options in the meantime, but looking very promising. You have the stock sun visor. Can make that paint or chrome. Let's go with paint. Let's go with painted mirrors everywhere. Yeah, blue and white. Why not? We only have the stock windshield frame. I guess they're planning on doing other things there. The blinker sounds, yes, I'm also interested in hearing that. No lamps or stock. Okay, lamps there. So only one front logo. We can remove it. And we can have like stock chrome, exclusive. Oh, a black thing. That looks much, much better. Let's go with that. Hey, Cold Flame. Yes, 1.30 officially has the Next Gen Scania in it. This is SES default. This is no mod. Can have chromey grills or exclusive. Let's go with exclusive. Can remove the badge, but of course I want the badge. Lights. Let's go with exclusive paint. And the thing here, so you see there is no bull bar yet, but I guess it's coming. I want lights. I want paint. Low paint maybe. Yeah. What if we invert the colors? Why did they go straight to 1.30? Yeah, they kind of explained it. They said they're trying to they had to separate the versions, I think, because of, like, how do you say, because of different developments they were doing. So it kind of goes against the thing they shared, that all the features will be available for both games. But I don't know, at least they have something really nice for us, right? Exclusive. Let's go with that. So there are no options here, no lights and whatnot. There's just like that thingy. I guess that kind of works, huh? Pretty simple looking lights. I do like the overall look though, but it could do with a lot more customization options, but no worries. SES will improve that, and I'm sure modders will flock around this and make their own modded versions of it as time goes by. Paint, yes. Or do we want plastic there? No, I think I want paint there. Side skirts, plastic, stock. Of course we want paint. Paint V8. I saw paint V8. That one with the badge. Stock 1, stock 2. What is that? Exhaust. Okay. It changes things. Stock 2 maybe, and then let's go with oh, it's going to be, there you go, that's compatible. Nice. Other beacon. You want the other beacon, not the space. That one? We can go with that. That kind of looks like a ribbon though, doesn't it? Looks like a present. Looks like a Christmas present. If it's like ETS 1.29, there will be updates every day. That's true. It might not be too far off. I don't think they're planning on random events though, unfortunately. But yeah, it might be a very complicated thing with ETS, with so many varied changes, so many variations. Are you guys fine with that color? I'm not sure if I like it. Hey, Simulator Experiencer. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm kind of on the fence about that paint job. Let me store that. Oh crap. Okay, I might have misclicked. But that's fine. Let's just do it again. What is this music? It's the first time I think I heard this. Keep that as preset. Let's keep that as preset. And then we have white. Nice truck. Try different colors. You can try and switch it like that. And then blue here. Nope. And maybe switch this. Oh, that actually looks pretty nice. Maybe we don't need the orange lighting after all. Maybe we can just keep this like that. Blue and white. CG colors. That actually looks a lot nicer, doesn't it? I think I like this. Looks more sleek. Instead of having a tricolor and yeah, I think I like that. Although the mirrors here, I think I'd like that to be plastic more than paint. Yeah, that seems more natural to me. That looks nice. Alright, let's go with that. Hey Lake Lips, how are you? Let's go and change the thingies. Michelin pack 31570. That kind of works, doesn't it? Something like a racy feel. Let's go with that for everything. Line Energy Z. All GG all the time. Good one, Bookfast. You wonder when RGL releases Next Gen Scania. I hope he becomes interested enough to mod again, because I heard he kind of stopped already, right? I think he was laying it low. I'm not sure if that's the latest news, but from what I heard last, he didn't seem too interested anymore. And he was just updating his mods for the sake of compatibility. Let's go with an Alcoa. 50k Alcoa. I think there's a chromey thing here. Do you guys want paint? We can go do that. Paint steel. Do we need 9-inch or is it inch or 11? No, it should be 11. You can use that and use like white nuts like that. Yeah, be on theme. And you can add a hubcap of a Scania, I guess. That might work. Is there a paintable Scania thingy? Spent a lot of time this game. Yeah, it's really nice. Hey, Chris. Yes, finally. Thanks for joining. I know it's a bit late for you, but appreciate you making the effort to join. Awesome. Let's go with the Scania cover. Does that work for you guys? It doesn't quite fit with the colors though. Maybe we'll have to switch it. Maybe this means we'll have to get the steel like that and just have a blue nut like so. That might be better looking. Yeah, that might fit more. Let's go with that. Let's do the same here. White. Oh, we actually have 50k customs. Let's go with 50k customs. Why not? 50k customs nuts. Like that. The wheels. 50k 11 inch. I would say that's 11 inch. That is not Alcoa though. Maybe we just pick Alcoa. Yeah, that's a bit more chromy. I like that better. And then put like a Scania cover here again. There we go. Perfect. When will it be out of beta? Yeah, usually a few weeks. Yeah, we won't know for sure. It depends on the number of bugs and the things SES has planned. Because as we know, SES doesn't really share their plans. It just comes out. But it never fails to please. Oh man, there's no Scania thingy here. Really? Okay, how the heck do we do that then? Is there a Scania thing here? There. Okay, that's the best we can do. Make it white, maybe. And then here we can have like a cover, a safety ring. Mimic that a bit. Doesn't really work that much though. That I think is closer. Yeah, it's a bit different, but it looks kind of nice, doesn't it? Not sure I like this beacon though. It's a bit off. Maybe let's just remove it. Yeah, doesn't quite fit. That one looks perfect for an anniversary Clumsy trucking stream. Love it. Why do we have like a pointed thing there? A pointed hub. Giant, Titan, Leviathan. Oh, Scania Special. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm good with the Scania Special. It's good. Let me see. Your mod in Clumsy's YouTube video was beautiful. Yes, great work on that, Chris. Scandinavia mod 0.3. Love it. And this time it's time to explore more the interior. First things first, let's change the steering wheel. Standard, exclusive. I love the leather stitches there. Wood. Wow, wooden panels on the steering wheel. That seems a bit strange. And of course the V8 with the red stitches. Let's go with that for sure. Super high res. Love it. Likely when EDLC is coming out. We don't know when that is though. Let's add a pennant here of a Scania. I know there is something. There we go. I think let's leave that hanging in the middle. That's going to be our hanging thing. We won't have dice or whatnot. Let's make this classy. What is the stock background lighting? That seems interesting. And unfortunately, there is no Clumsy mug here. I don't think it's compatible with this slot. Even though I have foggy weather. So unfortunately, we'll have to skip that. What can we put in here though? What kind of mug can we put in? If you want to play the beta, does it mean you... Yes. You have to disable pro mods for sure. And you'll have to disable some of your mods. You'll have to play around with it to see which one works, which one doesn't. But in general, yes, you'll have to disable a couple of things. SES coffee mug. Let's go with that. That's a tribute to SES for the awesome work that they're doing. 3. Couple of things. Pizza? Oh, no, 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 no. No eating inside this truck. No eating inside this truck. No way. Okay. Backpack. Good. And I did see something here. A V8 back panel. Cool. Does it work with that interior though? Exclusive V8. Okay, it's the only option. You don't like have a dark exclusive V8. Okay, that looks pretty nice. Are you guys good with that? Look, it's quite expensive, 289,000 euros. I wonder if that's realistic. I mean, in real life, if that's the price as well. Alright, GPS should be there, so we shouldn't need an additional GPS. I think we're good to go. Background lighting. Look behind. Wait, did I miss something? Background lighting. Where? I think I missed something here. I remembered, yeah, this one. You could actually make into paint as well. That one. And this, stock mud flaps, okay. No eating, no smoking, and boots in the driver's footwell only. That sounds about right. Good. I'm seeing this as kind of something too empty. Could that work better? Or maybe chrome. Yeah, we can make this chrome. Yeah, because having it black seems a bit too plain. Yeah, let's make that chrome. Hopefully that doesn't hurt the perf so much. But that adds a lot of flavor to it. A lot of life. Good. Alright. Giving you guys 10 seconds. And then we're going. Not sure where the background lighting is. Google Maps navigation is causing conflict with the world map. Yes, unfortunately, I had to disable it. It was causing the map to shift. I don't know why. Maybe the default map shifted a bit in its place. Alright, but I'm happy with that. Good. Let us purchase it. Don't tell me I don't have space, alright? Yes, I want to drive it. Okay, that's full. Oh crap, I think we're full. Oh, we have one more here. Ah, we have full everywhere. Okay, I'll have to trade in. I'll have to trade in RJL Scania. Fine. Maybe the arrows. What do you mean arrows? Trade that in. Brand new Scania S high roof. There we go. What a beauty. I love the chrome parts in front. That kind of fits. Fits pretty nicely. We are in Milano, by the way. The remade city. So we'll be exploring more of the Italy region. The remade northern Italy region. Causing the conflict, making the map shift. I think it's more about, because in the map data, it also sets the zoom. So maybe that's it. Man, this steering wheel looks so awesome. I'll have to turn off music a bit, just so we can hear the engine. Let me pause it 1 sec. Okay, super silent. Let's hear this. Lights. Turn it on. Oh, what is that grinding noise? Oh man, the interior looks so good. The lighting, yeah, the lighting works as well. I think that red light is from that or from the accessory we chose. That looks so good, look at that. Although the engine sound, to be honest, it's a bit like how SCS does it. So it's not too overpowering, I would say. So, wow, errors. S interior volume, I think, needs a boost. Maybe let's make that 3. That should make it better. Lights. Oh, that looks so lovely. George's radio. Who is George? Is that something you can change? I think that might be the mod maker, huh? I mean the mod maker, the developer. Temperatures. Fuel. Cruise control, that looks interesting. Distance, consumption. There is no digital speedo. Oh no, the digital speedo is over there, no left side. So let's go with cruise control here. Man, this interior looks so good. The notches are working there. Handbrake. That seems to be a different sounding handbrake. That doesn't sound like sound fixes. Even that one. Maybe the safe mode is not working fine. I mean, safe mode doesn't change a lot of stuff. Paging Dr. Krishboom. Paging Dr. Krishboom. Yes, we'll need him definitely. In Vasily. I do like the look of the truck though. Good. Alright. Italy DLC is gonna be so good, going all the way south, maybe also to Sicily. Yeah. We will explore some of the roads later on. Bricks did share a video showing him going south towards an invisible place. Where should we go? That one kind of fits with the colors of the truck, although the destination is a bit far. I think we can go with that. That one would also work. That's Milano to Milano. That's... wow. Wait a minute. That's... I think we'll try that. Fuel tanks. That doesn't look like fuel tanks to me though. But Milano is so huge. You'll need to drive 100 kilometers and you're still in Milano. Interesting. Wait a minute. What happened there? I don't know why that happened. Hope the random events don't include the mafia. Yeah. Wonder how Skrill is doing. Yeah. True. Shane. The only thing we can do is continue providing our support and continue wishing him the best and giving him space as much as he needs. It's really a challenging time. I mean, I went through something similar a few months back, if you guys remember, but I'm doing much better. But yeah, you need time for it. Alright, let's go with that. That's pretty fitting. Milano to Verona. And we'll be able to see a couple more things on the way. Drive, neutral, reverse. So it is indeed an automatic truck. It's pretty good. That is how the blinker sounds like. How does it sound for you guys? Man, I really miss sound fixes. I think I have to download the normal sound fixes outside of Steam Workshop, because what happens is the Steam Workshop is able to determine your game version, and 1.30 isn't in the officially supported game versions in the sound fixes mod, so it has this functionality of moving to safe mode when it's outside the compatible range. But if I download it manually outside Steam Workshop, then I'm forcing it to use the same version as with 1.28. I think that's how I should do it. We could probably do it later, but you guys let me know if it's such a big deal. I mean, it for sure will increase the overall experience, but man, look at this. Yeah, the road layout definitely looks different. This looks, the textures look updated, look more modern. I mean, in line with the current works of SES. Can I beat the red light? No, but I'll be penalized for it. Still driving like an ATS. Lights. Let's turn on the lights just so we can see better. I do love that digital speedo. Looks so good. Yeah, the dash textures are just makes you want to touch them, zoom in and touch them, right? Oh man, look at that. Look at the detail there. I feel bad for that modder now. There's a modder over at Facebook. He made the Next Gen Scania from scratch, I think. Parma and Bologna. And well, I don't think anyone will buy his mod now, because SES officially has the Next Gen Scania. It's nice though. How is my Italian? Bellissimo? I don't know if that's how you use it. Will Dr. Holst's engine pack work? Probably not. I would assume these are different engine names and would not be included by default in that. Yeah, the engine sound doesn't really give that wow factor, huh? But I guess because it's a next gen Scania, it's supposedly quiet. It's not that rumbling noise that you would expect from older engines. Although it is still V8. Hidare in mudo sicuro. Don't know what that means, but maybe keep your seatbelts fastened? No clue. Genova, Torino, I think we are in the wrong lane. Should be going straight. Thank you for following. Appreciate that. Feel free to say hi over a chat so I can call your name and acknowledge you properly. What the heck is that? Is that new? That's certainly an old car, but is that new in the game? In the patch. A nice car there. Sounds pretty good. The engine sounds pretty good. I don't know, I don't like it very much. But maybe this is really how the Next Gen Scania sounds. That's the thing with newer trucks. They tend to be less noisy, less bassy. Where the heck are we going? Why is it so far away? Oh yeah, because we are not picking things up in... I don't know, I can't remember. Citroën. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't crash our new truck. Don't want it doing that. Okay, good. So I think all of this entire area is new. It might be. I'm seeing kind of new textures. The green barriers, the signs. That looks different. Yes, I chose a V8 engine, an S580 V8. That's how the engine brake sounds. It's pretty quiet, pretty bassy. I do love that digital speedo though. That looks really good. Truck sounds good. No problem, sports fan. Thanks for joining. Yeah, enjoy your dinner. Truck sounds good. Okay, cool. It's accurate then. So maybe it's just the actual truck not sounding like a 4 Series, definitely. The V8 engine on the new Scania is quiet. Ah, okay. So is the L6 better? Should we switch to an L6 just to hear something noisier? I would have expected the V8 would be like roaring much louder. Oh, why am I so slow? But the logo on the wheel would look way better in color. Yeah, that's true. I'm not sure how it is in real life though, but yeah, I would have expected the logo was the actual colors instead of black and white. Maybe they went for a more in Veruno. What does in Veruno mean? Maybe they went for a more classic look. I do love these gauges. Man, I could look at this dashboard all day. There's a secret road you can go for miles into new DLC. Oh yeah, I saw that one from Bricks. We'll probably check it out later. Rip those mufflers off. Yeah, it's too tame, isn't it? It's a bit too tame for my taste, but I guess that's what high-tech trucks have. State-of-the-art trucks, not noisy at all. I am loving these roads and textures though. Definitely feels more like Vive la France with the textures and the fluidity of the roads. And the assets and objects plop down. Look very natural. They look pretty cool to me. A Euro 6 engine is not V8 makes more noise. Ah, yes, that makes sense. Yeah, Euro 6 should be much quieter. Yeah, because the only people, I guess, who would like noisier engines would be guys like us who are interested in the roar. If you're being practical about it, you would want something less noisy, right? But for us, we want it kind of opposite. I do like this place though. This place is looking really good. Do you prefer ATS or ETS? I think you ask me that every stream. Yeah, the balance or the scales are tipping again. Oh, I read about this. Look, guys, animated gates. And this one works even if the gate isn't fully open yet. Yeah? How cool is that? ETS2 because it's bigger and you have pro mods. ETS2 is definitely bigger. Each of them have their own appeal, and it's, for me personally, I like mixing it up to keep it fresh. Oh, maybe we can do like World of Trucks contracts. Let's have a look. Hey, Legend Skills. Is that OMG for the Next Gen Scania we're driving right now? Not a lot of pretty nice trailers though. Budapest, Dresden, yeah, nothing. Let's go with Italy with this trailer. Hopefully. Oh, it's for the gates. Okay. Hopefully. I don't know though for sure. Chrome. If there's something blue and white as well that looks a bit more modern. Oh, okay, we're fine with that then. We're fine with that. A Chrome Profiliner. Is Chrome a brand? Is that the brand of the trailer? Like the maker of the actual trailer? I hope they will add those gates. Probably in all of Italy establishments. But they probably won't do it for the existing ones. Just don't try to take almost through those gates. Yeah, the gate might cut it in half, huh? That's true. ATS is good for a while, but you always go back to ETS. That's true. I mean, I do like to mix it up. Because both games have that different appeal that make you want to try both. Okay. Works. That actually kind of fits, doesn't it? Kinda. I would say that looks pretty nice. So maybe what we can do, let's do one job and then we'll try to maybe I can download Sound Fixes mod and try it out. We'll see. Wait a minute, let me just do something. Go to details. Let me change up the core affinity. I think it's not optimized right now. Let me just open it up for all my cores. Yeah, just enable it for everything and we'll see how it goes and I'll adjust as we go. Screenshot worthy. That's a very good point, Mike. Thanks for joining, by the way. Something different in ATS usually has the newer stuff first. Sometimes true, yeah. Presenting the Next Gen Scania. Oops, depth of field. That looks so good. Can someone get you the list of mods? Exclamation point mods should give you the link. Those buildings behind have the Italy flag colors. Oh yeah, that's true. That's a nice touch. This entire company actually looks pretty nice, huh? I mean, look at the models. The buildings in here. That actually works quite well. And you can imagine parking here would be pretty interesting as well. A couple of different parking points, maybe that one, or maybe some garage inside. I don't know. Looks pretty nice. There you go. Didn't know you can change your field of view with the mouse while taking photos. Cool. Yeah. I don't usually like the blur, but sometimes it works for like, yeah, for very narrow field of view, for close-ups, for truck shots specifically. Wow, this brakes like a monster. Might have to turn down the braking intensity. I was just about to say there are no cars, and then there comes one just turning a corner like there's no tomorrow. Torino. Where are we going again? We are going to Verona, to DHL. Let me plan this route. That's looking pretty straightforward. We kind of missed this one. Crap, what is that? Is that a recruitment agency or a truck dealer? I am not sure. But yeah, it looks pretty straightforward. We'll be driving via the A4, crossing over. Let's go through some of these truck stops and see how they look. We are going to pass a toll gate. I hope the toll gates are modern. We'll see. The vegetation variety is cool. Yes, it is. Yeah, it looks pretty realistic, doesn't it? Doesn't look like repetitive plants just plopped down. So when they come out with this update, will DLC come out with it? I'm hoping that's the case. I'm thinking it is. So maybe it's similar to New Mexico, where they release New Mexico and the 1.29 update at the same time. Hopefully this is the same here, but we won't know for sure. Hey, Jump the Gamer. Yes, I have a Foggy Weather 2.0, so the colors are a bit different than what you would expect. Foggy Weather 2.0, which is currently in closed beta. They have autopass, nice. More roundabouts. Yeah, that's the thing I miss most when driving in the US. The roundabouts are non-existent in ATS. And okay, rip. Phew. Well, GG. Something broke, and I'm not sure what it is, but this might be a good opportunity to download the sound fixes mod. In the meantime, let me look at the game log and see what caused the error. The error is unable to create AI trailers for the vehicle traffic MBLK RAL1 type traffic vehicle type truck. So it seems like probably a Jazzy Cat truck mod. So I'll disable those to be sure. Yeah. But yes, in the meantime, let me download as well the sound fixes mod offline from Steam Workshop. Sound fixes ETS2. Give me a sec here, guys. All right. 17.78. Yeah, that looks good. Let me download it. Current version. Steam Workshop. No. Yeah, let's get it from the Google Drive. Beta pains. That's true. That's true. Select game. Sound fixes pack ETS2 SES. That's the one. How do you download this? Oh, they just download the entire thing? Okay. Download anyway. That's 401 MB. You started a new clean profile, no mods. The game should look basic. That's true. Yeah, I'm not sure I can go back to that kind of thing. So Euro Truck Sim 2, sound fixes pack, that's the one. Options, car, sound add-on, disable driver alert, frosty winter weather, main menu remixed edition. Don't really need that, just need the basic one. And let me extract it to ETS2 mod. And let's activate that. So it's just extracting. Still lagging over here. Yeah, it's mainly because Shane, I don't have the quality settings. Normally I would have the quality settings, So I stream at 1080p 60 frames, but usually there would be options to go down to like 720 or 480, you know, things like that. But right now I don't, because I think a lot of people are also streaming ETS2 and I'm not in the top of the list, so I don't have the quality settings, or it might be an issue on SCS's side. If this is like ETS, they significantly change the AI parameters. I heard something different though, Alex. I was reading the forum post. They said, someone said they didn't implement the AI changes here. So he was thankful that it was available. SIP's traffic density pack is still available. And don't forget to disable the truck packs from Jazzycat. Should I disable everything? Crap, that's a bit... yeah, that's crappy. That might also reset the game. Oh man. Maybe we just disable the truck traffic pack and the painted BDF? Do you think? Okay, let's disable all of these. Even the bus and the AI. So let's keep the trailers and cargo pack here, but the AI vehicles, let's remove. Let's see if that's enough. You're level 29 on your experimental profile. Never been a mod. Ah, okay. That's true. Yeah. Seeing all those boss bed trailers looks odd. Yeah, whenever I see the... I think that should be okay. Whenever I see the original company mods from ETS2, it feels a bit weird. I would prefer seeing the real companies in there, even though I don't recognize most of them. Oh, and now it crashes. Okay, I guess it doesn't like the sound fixes mod. That's the thing with the beta. Error. Interior sound accessory is missing. Exterior sound accessory is missing. Failed to load units from file. Scania S2 2016 exterior V8. Reference and attribute retarder. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's compatible. I'm not sure how you guys were able to use the sound fixes mod. A lot of errors are popping out of it. Sound fixes won't work. Okay. Because I heard someone, was it Audi? Yeah, Audi said it works. Oh, maybe it doesn't work for the new Scania, huh? Crap, alright, then let's just disable that then. Doesn't feel the same as your normal profile. Yeah, I can imagine. But at least you can play MP with that. Having it all vanilla and stuff. They added cars with caravans. Oh, cool. Is that a common thing in Europe, guys? If anyone's from Europe. It's still crashing. What the heck? What now? This is bad. Game log. Let's have a look. Alright. So why did it fail? Not really sure. Let's maybe bring back that safe mode. That safe mode mod. Let me remove the sound fixes to be safe from here. Let me delete it. Let's bring back the safe mode thing, and maybe it won't complain anymore. You tried Hungary map. Hungary map is good. It's pretty cramped, pretty traffic and stuff. Always wanted to try MB. Yeah, I tried it once. I was a bit laggy though. Okay. Let's see how this works. I'm not sure when Hungary map was last updated though. Okay, that works now. Perfect. And we still have our job. Alright. Alright, so hopefully that works now. Let's get back to it. That's the price of driving in the beta. Whoop, 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 whoop. What is that? Seatbelt sign? I think that's the seatbelt sign. It doesn't say what gear you're in. Oh, it does. There, 2A. To the left of the RPMs. Not that one. Okay, I think I know what to do to optimize this a bit more. Let me do something. One sec. Where's ETS2? I hate that I have to do this, but it's the effective way. And then let's make OBS stay away from those cores. Yep. And ETS2 would not be using the first two. Okay, good. Let's try that. Let's see if that works. Not sure if that worked. We'll see. I'll tweak it as we go. Oh, we have a trailer now. Almost forgot. The arrows look quite strange when you're in a roundabout. They don't circle around anymore. They're like just one direction. You can see that there. So sometimes you don't even recognize that it's a roundabout anymore because it feels like a straight line. Yeah, because of the arrows. The arrows before curved a bit more. Now they're more straight edged. For US roads, I think it's fine, but for roundabouts, I think it's a bit... Oops. For roundabouts, I think it's a bit insufficient. Squeeze in. Wow, lots of vehicles in here. Thank you. Looks like they worked on the signs. Yeah, I think they understood the importance of the signs now. They really put a lot of effort in it. Vegetation, signs, the assets, the railings, all the other stuff. I mean, look at this. Look at the level of detail in this scene, in the road paintings and markings. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, the GPS is telling me to go left, so I will. Going to Verona. Is that right? Yep, it's right. Hey, Rohan. Thanks for joining. How are you? Have you tried the 1.30 yet? Man, this dashboard just looks so good. I do want a bit more out of the engine sound though, to be honest. I mean, I would gladly trade away some realism just to hear this roar. You know, I'm okay with not it being too realistic, about being too quiet. Oh, look at this. This looks pretty nice. I think we're in the wrong lane though. There seems to be a train station here. Looks good. And there's that bridge. Is that a famous bridge? I have no clue. All you want is the GPS actually showing you what lane to get in, like a real GPS. Ah, true. Yeah. Where it would like zoom in and it would show all the exits in that lane and it would show you which lane you have to be in. Yeah, I get your point. But yeah, I think this is a good enough alternative in the meantime. Slow down a bit. I didn't even know I was driving at 80 already. It was too smooth, too quiet. Having a bad day. Sad to hear it. Hope your mood gets better. Yeah, just try and chill out and let go. That's a nice police car. Is that new? ETS needs a voice navigation GPS. That would be pretty cool, right? That would be pretty interesting. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm a bit lacking in sleep, but I'll make do. I'll make it work. Guidare in modo sicuro. Yeah, there's that reminder again. Please fasten seatbelts. I would assume that is. But anyone who knows Italian, let me know. Correct me on that. There's also a new luxury yacht cargo. What is this? Oh, telepass and cash. That's interesting. Verona straight ahead. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it in the screenshot, but not in game yet. We'll try it later if we get lucky. Okay, I think this is us. I guess we could go 30. And it looks like the same mechanic as in Vive la France. Yes, it is. Looks pretty nice though. Different paints, colors and whatnot. Looks pretty good. We're in the wrong lane though. Aeroporto. Man, did they remake the entire Italy, northern Italy? Because everything looks so different. At least different from how I remembered it. This is like a free trial of the DLC. Feel that the music is kind of loud. Well, that's because the engine is really kind of weak. But alright, sure, let's turn down the music. There. Let me see. Oh, okay, it went down to 1 again. Okay, good call. So now it should be much louder. Yeah, good call. Yes, I have foggy weather turned on. Steam 1.30 ETS, no. I'm trying to decipher what that means. Yes, it is in Steam 1.30, but you have to opt into the beta. The right click on your library, right click on ETS2 properties, go to betas tab and then pick 1.30 there. It won't update automatically because it's still in open beta phase. Alright, great. Stream just black screen for you. It must be Twitch having problems. So I am online on my screen. Headlight usage offense. Crap. Fine. Yeah, Twitch is being twitchy. That's a pretty nice car model. Wow, that looked really good, huh? You see and hear me. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Thanks, guys. Yeah, Shane. Well, you won't be able to hear me anyway, but if ever it loads up for you, try and refresh and hope for the best. You remember the video I shared on Discord? Yes, I remember. It doesn't quite sound like this though, does it? The indicator. Does it? Feels a bit... This one feels a bit less clicky. And it seems like that one uses sound fixes now. I think it got fixed somehow. Looks like they didn't implement that, unfortunately. Ah, might be. The indicators are from standard SES files. Ah, I see. Okay, okay. Well, for sure some mod maker will add in the real sounds. If they don't, I have no worries about that. And if you're feeling a bit that the accessories are lacking, I'm sure some mod maker will make that available for us. So as long as the actual model, this beautiful interior is here, we're good to go. I wonder if there's an achievement for truck stops. Let's go and check it out. Engine braking. There we go. Auto. And auto carry. Carry? Yeah. Crash boom to the rescue, or EVR. That's true. True. So you can sleep here. Pretty nice. Different looking models. Indicator sounds a bit fast and cheap. Yeah, I think it's a generic sound. Maybe they will still improve it here during the beta. Where's my fuel gauge, guys? Oh, it's there, lower left, below the speedo. It's like broken arrows there. Okay, let's gas up anyway. At least the gauges are legit. Yes, it's a mod. It's foggy weather 2.0. Ooh, I like that. You guys see that? There's actually an animation showing the logo becoming smaller. How much fuel have I used? Very little. 120 liters. Well, it's not very little, is it? Very little for a truck, maybe. Yeah, let's see that logo. And the gauge is coming up. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And then the different indicators, parking brake and whatnot. Looks nice. It's really good. Headlights. And we are good to go. Car there. Gauges are legit. Yeah, pretty good. I'm pretty pleased. Why not? Venetia, Veneto, I think should stay left. Yeah, things like this. The GPS doesn't quite babysit you. Like in this case, you know you're going straight, but you shouldn't be on that lane. Why is it that... that feels a bit weird to me. Like in this lane, there was a right arrow, but then it goes straight through. It feels a bit weird, I don't know. I'm really liking what you're seeing. Oh, same here. Same here. Notice the Renault Mall has been added to Italy. What is Renault Mall? Speeding offense. Oops. This truck is just too fast. Don't realize that you're actually speeding already. It feels quite slow. Sud, Verona Sud. Sud, I guess, is south. Maybe. Turn right here. Okay, I see. So that lane says turn right, but it doesn't mean that that lane is only going right. The standard route. Every Scania from the dealer has a different engine sound. Oh, really? Oh, I got an S580. Is that one of the good ones? The standard roof one, it has a different sounding engine. Standard roof. What do you mean? The shopping mall from the city. Reno N8. Ah, okay. Is it? They reused that prefab. Is that accurate though? Telepass is here on the left. Signs are pretty good. I must say the signs are pretty good. That's a new vehicle I saw. The engine sound is starting to grow on me now. It's no crash boom, but it's quite good. I am starting to enjoy it. Wipers look pretty nice. Pretty humongous. Is the one you're using the top one, like the third most of all the new generation? Well, I used the first one on the list and I just customized it. Are they different? I mean, I thought it was an S and it was an R, but everything else is like cabin options and chassis options. Let's park this and take a look there, what you're saying. If that is indeed a different truck, maybe we can trade it in and check that out. I do love this though. The red stitching just... oh man. This has been the thing that I've been looking forward to the most since I first saw a Next Gen Scania in a real life video. Finally it's here. Goodness. It's been a long wait, but I think it's more than worth it. This has a different engine. That's interesting. Okay, we'll check that out. Oh, I didn't expect that would be the case. Car 4. Maybe try the R. Well, I don't like anything quieter. I like it noisier. It's already too quiet for my taste. Will the ETS series stop when New Mexico is completely discovered? No, Bear, no. I'm planning to continue it on. Actually, offline, I'm driving more on California. I kind of miss it already. So I will mix it up. And I'll also include the map mods if I see some good ones, like Viva Mexico, Coast to Coast, Florida area, things like that. So the ATS series will continue. Not sure when it will stop, but I have no intention of stopping anytime soon. I hope that's good news for you. Oh, look at this! I noticed something. The trailer has tail lights now. That thing in the side, I think that's new, right? Pretty cool. I cannot see where I'm going though. Alright, there it is. I don't want to skip parking. So don't ask me again. Just take it slow and easy. Good. Once you start driving the new Scania, you won't stop. You'll drive for 1 million kilometers. Taillights were there on most of them. Oh, really? Because I saw that was a post in the forums. That's a thing now. Or maybe that's a different trailer. Alright. So let's have a quick look at what you were saying. If I go to truck dealers, and I go to a Scania dealer, there is this, where is it? Scania S normal roof. This is what I chose. So the series is S, the series R, and this one is an S as well, as an S high roof, an R high roof, but it's basically still an R. Yeah, this one. So I think it should be the same. The series is the same. It's just that the cabin is different. So it's the same as customizing your truck. So I don't think it should be different. Like if we go here to an S high roof, yeah, it's just that one. This is the default. That's the one it shows. But the engines are the same. Yeah, the V8, the 580 V8 still here. So I don't think it's different. Maybe it's just the R and the S having different engines. That one I can understand. It's not the skin I'm using. It's part of the DLC. Let me show you. So I just chose high roof, and then the paint is somewhere here. That one. Canopy. It's a default skin. I just repainted it with that, I think. Something like that. Or no, inverted, but you know the drill. Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, feel free to say hi in chat so I can call your name. And if you're the lurker, lurk away. More than welcome here. Someone gave ATS a negative review as there's nobody baking pizza on the rooftop. Yeah, they said the pizza is missing on the rooftop. Breaking Bad reference. Try the R. I think it has a different engine. The S is more like the top of the line thing though, right? So I think we'll keep it in the meantime. Go look for another job. Maybe we'll see one of those new trailers. How about an external contract? Yeah, I'm not going to try it now. Car 4? No, we don't have. We're not lucky enough for that. No problem, Rohan. Thanks for letting me know. Montpellier. That one I think is Jazzycat. That one is Venice. Let's take that. Let's check that out. It's a short drive. It's a pretty different looking trailer. Why not? Looks like Alex does not like ETS. Oh, he's there. He's there. Can we open those lights as well? Ah, high beams, open them. Pretty nice. No beacons, I didn't install any. There, you got him to react. Not sure what that means, Bravos. I hope it's good. Where is the pickup point? Is it the same trailer? Is it the same pickup point, I guess? Because there's nothing appearing in my GPS. Yep, it is. And we can actually change it. Of course, I'd like the blue one, the Schwarzmuller. So it fits with the truck. You're playing ETS but stop to watch some streamer, huh? Doesn't seem like my core affinity is working though. Let me just bring that back to default. Doesn't work. Maybe what I'll just do is I will allow ETS to use all the cores and OBS to stay off the first core. Yeah, that's the best I can offer, I think. Good. Yeah, I read that as well. I think it's in the blog post. They said it almost took them like 2 hours to make. And sorry for all the pauses. I'm just trying to make it a unoptimized stream for us, so we don't get as minimal lags as possible. I will have to set the affinity to only this one, maybe. Okay, does that work? And then set it to everything. Does that work? Trying to monitor my thing here. Maybe they also changed something in the CPU utilization. It doesn't look the same as before. It looks a bit more even currently. Don't quote me on that, but it does seem like it in the meantime. Is this our trailer? Okay, this is our trailer. Oh, it's quite fitting in the colors. Rip. Okay, one more. That looks good. There you go. And now, one last week, guys, promise. You know, I get a bit OCD about this. Go to details, set that affinity and avoid. Where was it? I don't know, just use all processes. Yeah, I won't tweak it anymore because it looks a bit different than usual. It seems that SES has moved the retarder sound file, so that may be... that might be. Yes, you're right, Alex. That would make complete sense because I saw that in the error in the log file. Wow, rain is really pouring, huh? What are we carrying anyway? Air conditioners. Mobile air cooler. Oh, I could use some of that. You'll be watching the stream, won't chat a lot. You have to contact Intel Tech Support. Good luck. What happened? Does that have something to do why you have a bad day? For me, the stop sign is a bit hidden though, isn't it? But this place looks a bit more of the old city. I don't think this was remade. At least it looks really different compared to Milano. Milano, you can definitely see the new textures and the new what do you say, the new signature from SES. They have that certain signature, that certain appeal with the new places that they make, and this place doesn't have that right now. So maybe it's one of the old ones. It was not remade. Okay, so that's why. It did look like the old one. Still cool though. No complaints. Okay, I have to watch my speed here. Our engine is a bit too strong for this haul. Have to watch my foot. You hope they include Sicily and Corsica in the DLC. I think Sicily is included. No, don't quote me on that. I might just be attributing that to somewhere else, because my boss is Italian and he's from Sicily originally. So I'm not sure if I'm just remembering Sicily because that's where he came from, or if it's really because it's part of the DLC. Passing through, thank you. Look at that, it's actually asking us to make like a U-turn. That's interesting. Why can't we just go straight? Oh, maybe that is the way there. Alright, so that is this one, the rightmost. That's going to Venice. Yes. Nice signs. Nutella driver. Where? Didn't see. Corsica should have been in France DLC. Speeding offense. What? Who caught me? There are too many cops here. Ah, okay, so it's like an underpass U-turn slot. That's pretty cool. That's, I think, a new road network, isn't it? That's a new road layout. I don't think I've driven through that kind of U-turn before here. A boss from Sicily. Yeah. He's really nice though. He's a nice guy. I had a boss who is Italian as well, and that guy was more like the Godfather. Like his aura, once he speaks, you won't question him anymore. Like you would just follow. But my current boss is how do you say? He's a friendly guy. So he won't give you that Godfather feels. And I am speeding again. There. Keep that cruise control there. And we can go and check out this truck stop just to explore a bit. Take a bio break, whatnot. You're trying to fix the OBS issue. What kind of CPU do you have, Rohan? Maybe I can give you some feedback. What's the model number? And what series? What is this N thing? Is this a new gas station? Or is it from the real company mod that they have? I don't really know. Do you guys know if that's a real station? Or a fictional one? i5-6200. Okay, so that's newer than mine before. So I had an i5-4590. But from what I know, i5s aren't very good at streaming. My i5 could not bear streaming using X264. It's just not possible. So I had to rely on my video card for it. I think if you want to stream, you have to be on an i7. Or you could go and buy a more modern GTX card, GeForce GTX card, so you can have NVENC. I like this. These like sound barriers here. That's pretty nice. Okay, that makes sense because there are houses here. Cool. Driver millennials generation. What do you mean? Why? Venetia is to the left. Trading your PC with a new one. Yeah? Go for it. Oh, I always get confused here. When there's a right turn, I stay on that right. I stay on the left lane, even though I can still stay on that. I'll try to adjust that mindset. Thanks for following, man. Appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. And feel free to say hi so I can call your name, acknowledge you properly. Otherwise, lurk away. Telepass is on the left. And we are speeding yet again. There's actually even like different colors of the lanes. So does that mean this is pretty interesting. So the blue lane is cash, the yellow one is telepass. So and this one is both of them. That makes kind of sense. Kind of makes sense. That's also a, is that a new logo? It's been a while since I've seen that logo, the Euro. I guess it's not new. It's just that I've been using the immersive mod for quite some time, so I don't know how it looks anymore. I don't know how the default looks anymore. Just want to record for now. No streaming. Alright. It might still be hard though. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. It is getting night, so we'll have to sleep soon, but I think we'll still be able to deliver this before. It's nice though, seeing the night lights, seeing a different look on the roads. Does anyone know if Venice was changed? I think only Milan was remade, right? Milano and the roads. Hey Ninja Squirrel, thanks for following. Appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Venice is the same. Might be. Ooh, very nice sky. Is that new though? Venice with a white logo. It might be just because I haven't been here before in this profile, or maybe I got used to the Pro Mods version if there is one. Could be either way. Let's go here. Venetia discovered. I do like the look of that one, but you don't get a nice photo. Crap. Should have taken one on the highway. I think I'll turn left here because I do want to discover that question mark. Man, this dash is just absolutely gorgeous. The most beautiful dashboard I've ever seen. Venetia was added in ETS2 1.11. Wow. It's been a while, huh? Oh, maybe here. Maybe here would be a nice photo. The sunset view at the back. That kind of looks nice. Remove the blur. I guess we could make it a bit wide, narrower. Show the truck and show the beautiful background. That looks fine to me. Monte Bianco Tunnel. Where is that? Yeah, the dashboard is amazing. It's really the best part of the truck, I would say. In the DLC. Ah. Is that a question, or are you telling me? I'm not sure where that is, to be honest. Let's turn left here. I don't think it's raining anymore. Going to hit the curb there. Okay, it's just a recruitment agency. Fine. Discord server link there, guys. Feel free to join. We've had a couple of interesting discussions in the past few days because of all the things happening in the truck sim world. So we have a couple of people sharing news, sneak peeks, insider info tidbits sometimes. and whatnot. It's all been pretty fun, so feel free to join if you are interested. That ship behind looks nice. And the cranes. I didn't notice that before. Stop. Look and listen. Have I ever teabagged someone in an FPS? I can't remember doing so, but it might not be too far off. Oh, this is the new yacht, is it? And let me just turn off that notification. I remember doing that in Borderlands 2 though, because there was a mission about that. There was a mission where you had to teabag someone. And automatic parking dialogue, that's the one I want to remove. Yeah, too bad there's no random events, but hopefully they would add it as part of the 1.30 version later on. I think I don't have enough leverage here. I do actually. Nice. Okay, keep it smooth. Pretty straightforward. Good. Look at that dash. Look at that dash. Man. He did it to someone in Rainbow Six. How did it feel? Was it fulfilling? Was it worth it? Let's go sleep and explore somewhere else. Yeah, that's a bad thing about this. We have the base SCS map now. But again, they did say they added and changed a couple of maps, a couple of areas. I'm not sure exactly where those are, but that might be up to us to explore. Let's go sleep over here. Let's go and check out different customization options as well. Maybe we can change some of the stuff. I'm not sure if I like that red submarine color, that red hue. It's like, because it kind of doesn't go well with the blue and white theme. That's true. That's very true, Alex. Yeah, that is why I'll be staying tuned to the thread for the open beta for 1.30, because people post all their discoveries in there. That's a very good source of news. What time is it? 7:15 p.m. Okay, good. This dashboard is the best one I've ever seen, truly. In terms of looks and in terms of functionality, it has everything you need in there. So good. But they take forever to do stuff. That's true. Yeah. Quality over quantity. Quality over quantity. Are you guys happy with that? I am just curious what would happen if we switched colors. So if I made that blue and I made this white, it would seem a bit too blue now, wouldn't it? That one, how about that one? Do you like that better? Or inverted? Or keep it like this? I think I kind of like the other one. Let's mix it up a little. Just a minor thing. There. Yeah? That looks cleaner, I think. What if I make this blue? No, that loses the lines. What if I make this blue? That makes it a bit too blue for my taste. Yeah, let's make it white. Alright, let's just mix it up a little. And then let me remove the, I think this is the one, the stock background light painting, which gives the red hue. And I think we're good. Can get a flag in there. Let's get a flag of Italy. Why not? Flag of... oh, it's gonna take a while. Italy. There we go. Doesn't quite fit though. Yeah, it's not. Let's not. Paint. It's white. Not really a fan. Let's keep it black. I like the top part, but I don't like the bottom part. It's a bit too white. But I guess I'll leave it like that for now. Looks better. Okay. Good. Look at that. No price. You asked them to repaint, but since they're able to somehow magically recycle the paints that they used previously. Oh, I really love that. That popping up Scania's logo. Since they're able to reuse it, they didn't charge me anything. I'll take it. Man, that sunset looks beautiful. It is a bit early, so once we wake up, it'll be on the dark side, I think. It'll still be a bit too dark. Right, but sleeping anyway. Fuel, cruise control, yeah, let's go with that. Yep, beautiful. Last we used was a 9.59 a gallon. Yeah, magic paint. Oh crap, it's even darker than before. But that's fine. We'll make it work. External contracts. I did see a yacht, but it might be gone now. Okay, no minimal jobs in here. You might have to teleport. Oh, there it is. Isn't that the one? I think that's the one, but it expires in 1 minute. Okay, that won't work. That really won't work. Cote Garant VTL 8 tons. We can go and check out Torino. Verona. I do like that though, but 1 minute, man. If we teleport, we might make it, but it's a bit out of the way, away from Italy. No, let's not. Onions, 25 tons. Let's go to Torino. Yeah, let's go to Torino. It is urgent though, but yeah, we'll make it work. Beautiful. Oh, wasn't I supposed to try a new engine? Yeah. I think I wanted to try a new engine. I doubt it would change anything, but just to see. Just to see. Loading Steam inventory items. What was that for? Interesting. Yeah, we could go with a 730 just for the kicks. See if that sounds like get the top of the line. S730. You found a long haul in ETS. Congrats. It still has that red light though. Is it coming from that behind? Miami to Whitehorse. How far away is that? How many miles is that? after this guy. Okay, good. "66 hours. But how long is it? I mean, how far away is it? Distance-wise? Thank you. With Viva Mexico and Canada Dream activated, you can get jobs over 100 hours. Wow. Oh, there's another yacht here. Where's that going? Oh, it's going different way. So maybe the question is, do you guys want to go somewhere else and get a yacht in there? Or would you rather have like, would you rather see a different side of Italy? So trailer or map is the main consideration. ATS needs South America. A good thing there's Viva Mexico. Quote Garant VTL. I'm not even sure what that is. Czech Republic, Brno. Hey, maybe we can go here. Where is the SES office now? Maybe they added an Easter egg somewhere. Are they in Praha? Probably. They recently moved, right? Okay, let's go and check that out. And maybe after the stream, or maybe before we end. Choices. Prague. They're in Prague, okay. Anything going to Switzerland? There's nothing though. So we'll have to pick that. Yeah, let's just go with this. With onions. And then we'll explore the new area in the DLC as a teaser. There's the trailer. We're starting off very early. Oh, and yeah, this is the... I didn't notice it before. This is the steering wheel with a flat bottom. It's not like a perfect circle. It has a flat bottom area, so you can... drivers can hold the steering wheel like this. Yeah, it's a pretty functional design. It seems a bit odd, but it's actually pretty practical. It's pretty good design. Good. Can you disable the interior light? I tried to, but it didn't turn off. I removed the thingy. Even without lights, it's still there. Is it that one? Ah, maybe it's that one, huh? Yeah, I'll have to remove that one. Okay, let's pass by the... Let's pass by the mechanics. Let's remove that back accessory. Can you go through the Alps? The Alps, and which side? In Switzerland? It's going to be a bit too far. Yeah, it's going to be a bit too far. That one looks like an interesting road though. That one. Yeah, but it's too out of the way. So what we'll do is we'll go to Torino. Let's go to Milano as well. Let's drop by here. And then this is where the secret road is, from what the bricks saw. It might be O. O is the beacon thing. And we don't have beacon, so that shouldn't even be lighting up in the first place. But let me try. Oh, that's B. O? No, that's not it. It's the lighting at the back, I think. We'll remove that. Lots of cars for night, no? 4:30 in the morning. Who drives at 4:30 in the morning? What about T? What's T? No, it's still there. It's the accessory. It's always on, I think. Oh, police car. Nice. Carabinieri, was it? Is that like a special police? Or is that the normal police cars they have? There used to be a button. It depends on the truck, on the config. In some trucks, the interior light turns on when you turn on the beacon, so that's O. But in this one specifically, I think it has a different layout, a different design. So let's just remove that, the V8 back panel. And this one is, I turned off already, the stock background lighting. That one, I did remove that. Let's see. And I don't think anything changed in the sounds, right? Alright, no more red hue. Good. Even the key turns. Do you see? Yeah. When you move it to on, when you start the engine. Pretty good. Looks really nice, huh? Alright, now the lights are gone. Off we go, and the sun should be rising in an hour or two, maybe in 2 hours, because it's autumn setting, autumn timings. The details on the wheels. What do you mean? Why? Is there something wrong? The engine sounds the same, but it's kind of growing on me. I'm beginning to like it now. Harvin's getting ready to update the Freightliner FLB again. What is he adding up to it? I like that kind of news. What's he changing? It's version 2.0 right now. You meant the steering wheel. Ah, yes. Yeah. It's very nice, right? Ooh, that looks pretty cool. All pitch black and everything. You only see the lights. I like it. What is this? A random event. Not so random maybe, but an event. Imagine, because that's not a random event, that guy just has his hazards on 24/7. Poor guy. That must be a poor role to be in, huh? Imagine if all these AI characters really had like real lives inside the game. Something like, what was that movie? Wreck-It Ralph, where all the characters, the bad guys, the good guys, they were basically like acting inside the video games. That guy would have been like drawn the short straw. Is that how you say it? Long chassis and more customization options, stashes and stuff. That sounds pretty promising. Looking forward to that then. Man, I can't wait what our brilliant mod makers would make of this truck. The interior itself, because the modeling is something that our mod makers cannot replicate, or they cannot do themselves. It's too intensive. It requires too much detail and work. So usually I think only the paid mods have the detailed models. We rarely have modded trucks with models from scratch. What they're pretty fond of doing though is adding a lot of accessories, customizations, sounds and everything. Can I squeeze in, bro? Don't match my speed. Go faster or slower. Matrix. Okay, now you stop. This guy's pissing me off. We don't even have air horns, do we? Yeah. And the horns that sound real? I have no clue. I'll take it though. It's getting a bit heavy here. 25 tons of onions, imagine that. You saw a limo pulled over by police in ETS. Cool. Yeah, I wish ETS2 also had random events. Would have been really nice. Yeah. I wish you can click the buttons here. Would have been so nice. Okay, let's see. Telepass is over here. Okay. Stay here in this lane. Okay, good. Can actually move to the right as well. That seems also like a telepass thing. I have to slow down a bit though. Thank you. Phew, just in time. Just in time. Pretty good. Where are we going? Are we going to Milano, I think? Yeah, we're passing by Milano first. In 18 wheels of steel. Bologna is to the right. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know this now. I can stay here. 18 wheels of steel. The cops were able to chase you. Really? Wow. That must feel like GTA or something. I never played that game, 18 Wheels of Steel. Never got around to doing so. (1,000 meters). SCS should implement it. I don't think they will though. I mean, yeah, it's pretty realistic, but I guess it would be very hard to do. It would require a very smart AI, and I'm not sure if that's the direction they want to go to, because people might get encouraged to make traffic offenses just to trigger that scene, you know, that feature. And it might not come across as a very good message to do. Their modern sims. It was in their older games. Yeah, maybe they changed philosophy since then, or maybe it's just too much of a hassle. I don't know. Or maybe it changes the rating, the maturity rating, if you do that. I don't know. But all these factors come into play. And personally, well, I would rather they focus on the actual trucks, the actual functionalities, than having a cop chase you. It's good though. I mean, it increases the immersion for sure. So that's all well and good, but still, I think I would prefer something more truck related. That's just me. And let's take a photo of this tunnel. This tunnel looks pretty nice. Is this new? Maybe licensing. Could be. Truck manufacturers might not like that. Could be, yeah. Could be a lot of things. That looks pretty nice, huh? Remove the blur though. And zoom in a little. Looks really good. Can I move up? Something like that, maybe. I'll take that. Going to the left. Let me follow the signs. Or does it mean I can stay on that lane? Let me try it. Well, the sign says I should stay here, but yeah, this is how it goes again. Look at that. It says turn right, but you can actually stay there. Okay, so let's stay there next time. I won't be leaving my lane anytime soon. You don't think they're ever going to release that Renault Range T? Yeah, they might be having trouble getting in touch with Renault. Who was it? I read that in the forum post. They say that it's a good thing European companies work more and work better than the American truck companies, manufacturers. But someone corrected him and said, not really. MAN and Renault, very hard to contact. SES is just the one who is very open to things like this. Alright, here. So Milano says there, but I can actually stay here and still get through. I'll stay here then. Parking lot there for emergencies, I guess. Pretty nice interchange. Still find the Paris Eiffel Tower licensing issue hilarious. What happened with that really? So they just couldn't use it because they need a separate license for it? That's a bit sad, isn't it? Having Paris in there but not seeing the tower at all. Pizza 400M. Hey Shang. Pizza in 400 meters? Where? Volvo owns Renault. Oh, so that's why. Okay, so maybe that's why they had to make kind of the same wavelength. They are also having trouble with the Volvo licensing in ETS, right? The Eiffel on its own was fine. Leaving pizza, approaching calzone. I get you now. Maybe Bologna soon. Oh no. No! Don't want to crush my truck. Okay. This is no random event, this is just AI lane merging issue. But it feels like a random event. Because of how dirt they are. Look at that. See you guys. Ooh, is that the plane? Yeah. Is it the bird? Have I done any jobs at the UK? Hey Jordy. In this stream? No, not yet. We haven't been there. We've been focusing on Italy, where the newer parts are. I have driven in Italy before though, here in a different profile I think. In the series. I like those truck stops. Those like emergency stops. Emergency shoulders, whatnot. It's just clumsy driving, exactly. Clumsy driving of the AI, that is. Oh, and I'm speeding. Sorry. SES is negotiating a new Volvo license. Oh, once they finish that, they should get a Renault license too. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, more trucks, more fun. I feel like truck companies just need to get their CEOs to actually play the game. Yeah, I think they don't appreciate the level of the advantages they could get if they work with SES on this. The marketing benefits. Seeing how huge of a calling ETS2 and ATS has. Some construction works. Talking about trucking licenses, RTA is basically playing with fire because he has no license to make profit off the Renault trucks. That's true. Yeah, that's been one of the main issues. I think if Renault or any company decides to pursue them, to sue them, they wouldn't have an argument. I think they'll lose pretty badly in that case. It might cost them a lot. So yeah, paid mods, it's a bit tricky. Paid unofficial mods, that is. Because they most likely won't have licensing. Because if SES can't get it, how can they? I think I can stay here, right? Yes, I can. Just like that truck. Good. But it's good that they don't cut off the lanes. So you can basically just stay here even though the ones going right still has the same one. Still looks the same. RTA isn't gonna get in trouble. The insignificant amount of profit they're making is negligible to take into court. Oh, is it? Yeah, that might be then. So maybe it's more of like a hobby than an actual business. In that case, then it's fine. It won't be worth it to pursue. Stay in the leftmost lane. There's no car in there. I like how they made this, the yellow and blue coloring. That's pretty useful. These toll gates I like much better. Much easier to understand, and that looks like an epic shot. Much easier to understand and much better looking. Bigger as well. Good luck getting Russian government track down some pirating devs. Yeah, it's a good point. They're more lax in that case, I think. Or was it China? I think China has that as well. Like the trademark issues, you can't really pursue them because the government like allows them or something. Don't really know the details. I kind of like this, but we do see those icons in the distance, so maybe let's just blur that. That's where blur would come in. Yeah. Can I move in? Thank you. I wonder how long it will take though to get the sound engine mod for this, because they'll have to record and everything, unless Grisham already recorded in advance or EVR recorded in advance and just waiting for the truck to come out to apply it. That would be like the best scenario. Cruise control 80, what does it say? To the left of the cruise control icon, you see that cruise control icon is turned on. If I turn it off, yeah, that disables. I'm not sure what's above the cruise control icon though. Where are we going? Going straight. The sky is looking pretty nice. Foggy weather skies. Okay, I won't be fooled anymore. I can stay here. I know it. Berna, Zorigo. I think we went past here before. Yeah, it's yellow. This is the same path we took initially, but now we have that bridge as well, that cool looking bridge. Do you guys know if that's like a famous bridge, or it does look pretty cool? I don't know if that has a name though, but I remember seeing something similar in Pro mods, I think. Was it in Belgium? Maybe that's not such a unique layout, huh? Isn't it like $22 for RTA's truck? They're expensive and laggy. Yeah. I've never tried one. But I guess even though it's 22 bucks, maybe not a lot of people buy them. Oh crap, this time it's ending. Oh, so that's why. That's interesting. Did you guys notice? This one is cutting off, and then this time the GPS told you to go left, to move to the left lane. The other intersections, it doesn't say that, because the lane is not getting cut off. That's pretty cool. This one though doesn't tell me to go right. I guess it's pretty self-explanatory. Let's just glide along here. Get a bit of retarder action going. Did say 60. How do they look? They are nicely detailed. Not this SES quality, not optimized. Yeah, I guess that's one of the pitfalls. Even if you know how to model, even if you make a very nice model, there's also a different aspect to it, which is the optimization, the polygons and stuff. You have to make sure that it's still playable. Oh man, Milano is so beautiful. It's even an IKEA there. I wonder if that's from my mod or if it's really there. Also the advertisements, the billboards, just makes it more alive, doesn't it? Oh, good timing. Where are we going? Here, just straight through. Discovering whatever this is. It looks like a recruitment agency. And then we'll be going back. Do you have the Raven DLC? I do not. Is it good? I never got around to buying it. And what is this? This is a rest stop. Hotel. What hotel? This one? It looks a bit abandoned, doesn't it? Looks a bit shady, this hotel. It feels like some landlord made his old building into a hotel. I would rather sleep inside my truck than in there. Very nice wheels. Ah, it is working on these new Scanias. Nice. Yeah, maybe I should get them next sale, together with the DAF tuning pack and all the other DLCs I missed. I can probably ask them from Pavel as well, but I'm feeling a bit shy. I don't want to push it. I can buy that to support them. That should be pretty cheap anyway. It's 9:21 in the morning, isn't it? Yeah, good. Push it. No, maybe not. I can do, but I'd rather save that for the actual DLCs, the map DLCs and the big ones. Torino, there we go. Leaving Milano. Loving the highways here, the networks, the signages. Look at that, how detailed these are. Even those barriers, man. Looks like the Italy DLC will be pretty much worth it. Thank you for following. Welcome to the channel, man. If you can, say hi on chat so I can call your name. Otherwise, lurk away. In Veruno, Torino. Okay, this is the one. And we are driving super fast. Welcome back, Rohan. Raven's DLC is $2. Yeah, I mean, I should be able to afford that. Speeding offense? Crap. Okay. So you got his secret number. I got his secret email. I've gotten it for quite a while. I'm not sure since when. But I contacted him before, and then I got it. But it's a different Pavel, just to be clear. It's not Pavel Sebor, okay? It's Pavel from marketing. So I'm not connected with the boss, the CEO, or however whatever his title is. Ow, my ear hurts. Not sure why. How was it, Rohan? Did you call Intel? Inveruno. What is Inveruno? I'm trying to make sense of how that sounds in English and what possible words that can mean. But I haven't been able to connect it to anything. Inveruno. No clue at all. You know what I like in particular about the steering wheel? aside from the buttons and the perforated, or what do you call it, the textures and stitches, I like particularly that bump on the steering wheel, because that looks so real. That's exactly what you would see in the steering wheel, right? There's that like bump there, which looks like an imperfection, but it's actually where you can grip the wheel. That's very good attention to detail. And look at the stitches, they look so real. And the dots on the outer edge of the steering wheel, man, the detail in that, unbelievable. This looks so good. Where are we going? Piemonte. Are we still in Italy? I think we are, right? Yeah, I think we are. And that looks like a different police car. That might be their what do they call? Special forces. No. I don't know. FBI. No, I'm not sure what the equivalent is. And I am speeding again. Done talking tech support. How did it go? Were they able to help you? Pebble grain texture in the middle is really good. Oh yes, definitely. Yeah, that one, right? Yeah, look at that. Phew, even the shine. Super realistic. Goodness. Alright, have a good night, Bear. See you soon. Thanks for watching. And yeah, do try it out sometime. Try out the 1.30. You might enjoy the next gen Scania as well. Yeah, those bumps on the steering wheel where you hold it. This is exactly how the G27 looks like. It has that mini bump. And the bottom flat, the flat bottom part of the steering wheel. It looks pretty accurate as well. Expects you delivery very soon. Did we take an urgent delivery? I think we did, huh? Well, it just has to wait then. They said i5 is capable of encoding videos, but it's capable of encoding videos, but at the same time as playing. In what games? I don't think you'll get those details from a tech support guy, because it depends on the game, it depends on your needs, it depends on your settings, and that's just too much detail. I think you'll have to play around it with yourself. Important onions. Has anyone told me that my chair looks like an iPhone? No, no one has. That's a very interesting point of view. iPhone. Which iPhone? iPhone 11. Is anyone planning to get the iPhone 10, by the way? That expensive beast of a phone. It's out already, right? And I guess enthusiasts would still get it despite the price. I'm not too sold on it though. Well, I am not an iPhone fan anymore. I was an iPhone fan until the iPhone 4. And then I got exposed to Android, and I've been an Android user ever since. It just fits me better. Too expensive, rather buy a PC. That's true. Yeah, it's the price of a PC. Even more. 307 liters this time. So this part here is from the sound fixes mode. So that works. Even the safe mode works somehow. That safe mode was actually a pretty good call from Drive Safely. That's a very good feature in the Steam Workshop. Like when you're using a beta, it would automatically activate safe mode and would try to minimize the number of files that it's changing. Oh, nice mountains. Didn't take a picture of that before. What is that? Is that temperature? Or is that fuel as well? Oh, it's AdBlue. Okay, it's AdBlue. The one below the clock. It's the AdBlue meter. I never got my AdBlue below here. I never got that sign or that warning where AdBlue is low. I saw that it was possible to get though, but I'm not sure how you get it. You might trade in your laptop for a better i5 CPU and a better graphics card. Yeah, you'll have to weigh it against your needs. If you're going to just play, get an Intel. If you're going to stream or record, well, yeah, get a GTX card. Record GTX card is enough. But if you're going to stream, you're going to need a more powerful CPU. i5 might not be enough. I don't know, there's a black thing that looks like the screen. And the gray bit at the top makes it look like an iPhone. I think I get your point. Yes. Yeah. From that, with that in mind, it does look like a phone. Like it looks like I'm seated in a phone, isn't it? That's an interesting concept. That is an interesting point of view. I never heard that before. Definitely not. Just goes to show how different perspectives give you a different look into something even as basic as a chair. Cool. i5 7200 and GTX 950. It supports NVENC H.264. Cool. Nice. Good job. Sounds good. $100. Well, that's a deal. How do you trade it in? Is that like in actual stores, or is it like you buy it from someone, unofficial purchase, trade-in? I like how in the US you have those options, like trading in and all those kinds of different ways of doing that. Here in Singapore, mostly you have to buy it and sell it yourself. Buy a new one, sell the old one yourself. There are some shops which takes trade-in though, but sometimes they're a bit more on the shady side. Although for mobile phones, we do have some very reputable shops in here, and they do take trade-ins. So that's what I did. I traded in my Samsung S6, bought an S8 Plus. Amazon allows trade-in? Wow, cool. Wait, I kind of missed some messages. Wonder what he will do if it rings. Did it? Oh, you mean the chair? Yeah, I might jump out of my seat if that happens. Hopefully it doesn't vibrate. Wonder what ringtone he has. Here we are. Which one? I think it's this one. They call that Sina? Centro. That looks like a pretty fancy bridge. Or is that a bridge even? Or a Ferris wheel? It looks a bit too low to be a Ferris wheel. The vibration good should give you a back massage. Good point. I'll take that. That might be fun. That might make my voice all shaky though. You guys probably won't like it. Yeah. Can I squeeze in a bit more? Okay. So Rohan, in terms of engine sound, what would you say is the accuracy of this one compared to the actual Next Gen Scania, actual Scania S V8? Does it come close? Because unfortunately myself, I am a very poor judge of engine sounds. I know if I like it or not, but I can't really compare it with real life or compare it against each other. You probably would even go to sleep with the massage while you play. That's true. Now that's chill trucking. Alright, so I think now it's time to explore some new area. Let's explore the area that Bricks showed us. So maybe I'll take a random trailer and let's not deliver it. Let's just take it for the sake of having a trailer on our backs. Giving it a bit of more, how do you say? Giving it a bit of more flavor. Could take that. Glass wool. In terms of appearance, I think this one fits best though. 4 tons. Almost close. There's a tiny detail in the engine that makes it different. Ah, good. Champion of engine sounds for me is the Detroit. Ow! Man, Alex, that's exactly the engine I have right now. It's so good. Yes, I tried it out when Rohan pointed it, and it was so bassy. It was so good. Yeah, I like that the best. That low purr of the engine just made me drive so many jobs. Yeah, I wish that kind of quality was there. So, pretty close, huh? Good. Where do we go then? I think it's the same one here. Yeah, it's the same one here. I think. Yeah. Let's take it and steal it. Oh, could actually. Ah, nice. Let's go with a Schwarzmuller curtain cider. Why not? It's only 4 tons though. Yeah, but it's fine. Cummins needs a lot of work, doesn't sound top notch. Oh, does it? I think it's one of the older ones, isn't it? So yeah, maybe it's due for an update. Good. It has to be good, then the truck is drivable. Yeah, it's true. You can't ignore the engine sounds. And this one, we'll just ignore that. And let's go here. Yeah, here. And then there should be an exit somewhere here where we can teleport, I think. That's what it says in Bricks' video. And then we should be able to see some parts, get a sneak peek of the Bella Italia. Is it Bella Italia? I think. Packard in the Krish pack sounds really good, especially in the Volvo. Oh, is it Cat 3406E? That's my second favorite. Yeah, I like that as well. I think I like the engine brake, the Jake brake more in that Cat 3406E. But in general, I like the engine sound better on the Detroit diesel. It has a bit of a lower purr, more bassy and more I don't know how to describe it. How about this one? Has this been remodeled? Oh, I don't have the key yet here. Wait a minute. Key binding for the internal GPS. Where was it? Maybe it is dashboard map mode. There we go. Good. Hey, Hendy. How are you? Next Gen Scania? Are you in the mood for a Next Gen Scania? Scania S730? actually looks pretty cool, huh? This truck and trailer combination. The color looks pretty nice. Yeah. How are you? Did you hear the Scania calling? Man, that looks so good. I think this is gonna be our thumbnail. That I think is the best fit so far. That looks cool. I'll take that. Oops. I'll take one also a bit farther to take into account the bar below from my thumbnail. Something like that, maybe. Good. Doing good, Hendy. Doing good. How are you? Enjoying this beautiful truck that SES has given us. Now that is a bit confusing, but I think we are going through here, yeah, to Milano, right? Beautiful truck, terrible sound. Yeah. Oh, it's a bit too fast there. You know, if I could, I'd probably just place the V8 Scania 4 series sounds here. Just trade them off. I don't care about the realism as long as it sounds good. Or maybe use EVR's sounds, like for the L6, for the 4 series. But I would need to like do a lot of remapping then, and I have no clue how the names of the new Scanias are, the file names. 2:41 AM and you're at work. Wow, what's up? Is there an emergency or anything? Hope everything's fine. Yeah, true. They should hire them or maybe make them as contractors. You know, have them work at their own pace, at their own with their own styles, but outsource the sound engine recording and editing to them, and then pay them a fee, make them as contractors, so that doesn't, so they won't have to like relocate or anything. So take them as contractors. Let them sign an NDA or something, and yeah, they have a great output on sound engines. I don't think it's just SES. Train sounds are pretty lackluster too. I don't really get it. I don't understand what's missing. I mean, SES seems to have a pretty comprehensive and pretty detailed methodology. Like all the recorders, all the fancy stuff, fancy equipment and everything. It's just that the output isn't as what you would expect from a pretty quality preparation type of thing. So I'm not sure, there must be something missing. Maybe the sound recording is fine. Maybe it's the configuration in the files, in the dev files, which is not. I'm not really sure. Sound's just never been well represented in a lot of these sim games. That's true. Yeah, that's very true. That's been taken for granted erroneously when it is one of the main aspects that you look forward to with these simulators with engines. That's confusing because the sound adds so much to the realism. Exactly. Yeah, they are an integral part of the simulators. It's probably the second most important aspect. That's true. Yeah, right behind the modeling. They just never heard the real truck. If you sit in the cabin of roaring V8 Scania or Volvo, you'll hear it. I remember the video you showed, Cheng, with the 4 Series, the V8 4 Series. Man, that sounds so good. And that was inside the truck. And it was like roaring like mad. Ooh, look at that. Farm sim. Pretty cool. Scania would never allow an open pipe sound for their trucks. True. Officially, huh? So maybe modders will have to do that. But I mean, even if it's not an open pipe, it should still sound like the one Krichbaum has. He has like those stock sounds, right? Those sound pretty legit. Oh, wait a minute. It's this one, right? Yeah, it's this one. Okay, it's this one. We will have to teleport. Go past this barrier. Start here. And now we are out of the map. So if you guys are wondering, that's this one. That's the bottom part in Milano. That's the bottom leg here. So that has a link towards some DLC areas which are a bit invisible, except that piece of road there. I guess they forgot to remove that to make that invisible. You can sense and hear the power behind the turbo. Yeah, true. Clumsy in ATS Season 2, when you are buying a truck, please get a Detroit diesel only. For sure, I will get that. That's my favorite engine sound so far. I'll be getting a Freightliner FLB, and then I'll try as much as possible to get a Detroit diesel. I'm not sure if our level is enough for it, but I'll do my very best. We'll for sure target that as we increase our levels in money. I understand a lot of modern trucks have good sound insulation, but you can still hear the engine. That's true, yeah. And I'd rather have a slightly unrealistic sound, a too loud sound, as long as it sounds really good and powerful. Yeah, I can see you now. Your Twitch was on strike. Hey Hendy, yeah, it does require a bit of internet speed, so it might be getting a bit choppy for you. I don't have the quality settings today, I'm not sure why. Must be Twitch. Next stream, Farmer Clumsy here, just growing some strawberries today. Have fun watching me plow my field for 5 hours. I was actually tempted to play Farm Sim again because there's this Platinum Edition that got released, but I decided against it. In the end, it's a bit too much of a time hog, grinding those, farming those fields. So where do we go, guys? Is it Livorno or Genova? Cannot remember. I haven't really watched Brix's video until this point. If we want to go left, because the one going to Genova, I think is... Genova is somewhere here, I guess, right? You could probably do that or go back as well. It fits so much on the Kenworth that women 100 don't like the Peterbilt. Hacks confirmed, fact ban incoming. Shenanigans. I think we'll go here to the right. Waiting, few more seconds before we lose capacity to move to the left. Okay, let's go here then. Freightliner mostly uses DD, so it'll be realistic. Oh, nice. Good. Fits so... yeah, I read that already. But I like how the roads here look. They're pretty unique, definitely. Look at this. What is this? Under construction? Oh, that looks pretty good. Might as well turn off the GPS, huh? It's just confusing us. DD is mostly known for their unmatched fuel consumption. Oh, I think I'll need to turn on the GPS because we'll need to know when we get into the map again. They're very fuel efficient engines. Cool. That's perfect for a trucker just starting out his company. Genova. Okay, this one. Yes, FLB by Harvin. I think it's my favorite truck right now in ATS. It's very well made. So many customization options, very well optimized and stuff. Oh, look at this. I am liking this bridge. You guys know I like bridges. But this one in particular looks pretty good because how it overlooks all those houses below. I'll definitely need to take a photo here. Good. Compared to I think most of the fleet Scanias can hit at 7 to 8 miles per gallon. Compared to Cummins Cat that can maybe get 4 to 8. Wow, that's like half. Pretty cool, huh? That's pretty optimized. Oh, there's even a train track here. Let's remove the blur maybe. Those who don't want to buy DLC, please use this method. Yeah, this is a free trial. I could say, look at that. I think this one looks better, huh? Show the bridge, show the truck, show the buildings below, and the scenery on the horizon. Win, win, win. It's an outstanding truck. Compares very well with the Viper Pete and the Ardeth Volvo, yeah. In terms of trucks in ATS, my favorite so far is the Freightliner FLB by Harvin. Second is the Peterbilt 389 by Viper. And then I'm not sure. Ardeth Volvo is nice, but I don't know. I'm just not so much a fan of Volvos in ATS. SCS purposely left this in to tease us. That's probably true. That's probably true. Yeah. Train hype. Oh yeah, I forgot we have Sheng here. Porto. Can we go to Genova? To the port in Genova? Wow, that's amazing if we can. Let's try it. You might come across an invisible wall later on, but... And that's why I also removed the immersive mod. Because I want to see where the invisible walls are. So I know when to teleport. You're in the canteen, watching on tablet using Wi-Fi hotspot on your phone. Twitch isn't impressed. Yeah, it's going to be a bit tricky. Sorry about that, Andy, if you can watch this still. I don't have quality settings right now, so you'll have to be streaming at least 6K bitrate. You'll have to be able to download that fast. Otherwise, the stream will lag behind. Forgot to tell me, Viper added a custom engine sound that sounds like a beast. Wow, what engine is it? Alright. Is that done by Viper himself? That's pretty cool. Even the toll gates are in here. I mean, it's the complete package. Oh! Oh crap! Look at that! Look at the pennant! Oh man! Alright, Clumsy trucking. It wouldn't be Clumsy trucking without a crash. I know. I was hoping to avoid it though with this new truck that we have. Cummins N14. Okay. Swift Europe. There you go. That's the Swift driving simulator for you. You want it, you got it. That's not Viper, that's Krish still. What I remember getting from Krish Boom, specifically for Viper's Peterbilt 389, was the Cat 3406E, I think. I don't remember getting a Cummins from him. But maybe that's new. Yeah, no need for the simulator. Is that an airport? Kinda looks like it. Let's go and check it out. I do like the scenery here. Yeah, Super Sobs. Yes, very sad news. Let's go here, Carico. Yeah, I feel sorry for him. But He needs all the support we can give. And all the understanding. If he can't stream, if he can't make videos, I hope no one trolls him and gives him a hard time. I mean, I've gone through the same thing a few months ago, so I know how it feels. Hey T-Breaker, I don't have uptime command, but I've been up for around 3 hours and we're almost ending the stream actually. We're about to end the stream in a couple of minutes. Squirrel's mom passed away. He has a very emotional and pretty sad post about it on his Facebook page. Yeah, you can really feel the sadness in his tone. And yeah, if you're a real Squirrel fan, do give him all the support and all the understanding as he gets through this difficult time. What is this? It's a bus stop, I think? Is this an Easter egg for Coach Simulator? Your Coach Simulator? Who knows? Yeah, who knows? I thought we were going to the airport though. Oh, it's this one. Okay. I guess it makes sense. We can't go to their actual runway. Slight lags, what adds to the realism. Feels like you're playing ETS2. If this is a preview of DLC, just wow, this is part of the DLC, I believe. Is there somewhere there that goes to? Can I squeeze in? Thank you. Oh, that's a big truck. Let's get. Oh no, I have a bad feeling about this. Like a boss, we actually evaded that. The Squirrel's Nuts with a DA. DA Squirrel's Nuts. Oh, this looks so good. Bricks, if you're watching, thanks a lot for letting me know about that secret opening. Because I think this is the best part of the map so far. Look how detailed that is. Even the buildings in the horizon, the distance. Wow. Oh crap. It's ending here. Let's fly around a bit before we finish the stream. Okay, it's ending there now. The fun ends, the free trial ends. Alright. Some planes. Some roads. But yeah, look at the detail there. So many different objects. So varied sceneries. And such a pleasure to drive in. Wowzers. Transporte Mediterraneo. I guess that's how you call it. Oh, this is pretty nice. Is this also a pickup point? Maybe? Cool. Man. That roundabout also looks pretty cool, huh? Let's go and stop here. Yeah. Where are we coming from? If I come from here... Okay, Servicio. Then we'll be around this point. Wonder if that marina will take you to Corsica or Sicily. It might be, huh? It might. Just might. Now I can't wait to get my hands on Italy DLC. SES is just releasing all these presents left and right all the way till Christmas. Wow. Yeah, Rohan. Sad. Yeah, that's why let's give him all the support he needs. And let him help him get through this. Anyway. Alright. That is going to be it for now, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I surely did. And thank you for all the tips and all the guidance to explore this new open beta from ETS2 from SES. I like it. Looking forward to what else SES has in store for us. Maybe new parts on the truck. Maybe new sounds. I don't know. New map areas. Random events. Who knows? We'll stay tuned to the updates over at the forums. I'll keep you posted if I hear of anything. And let me know as well. Yes, the stream is over. It's 11 my time. Thank you for watching and have a great weekend, everybody. I'll see you guys next week. Sorry, I have to go. Yeah, you have to go. Have a lot of things to work on. Next week, stream schedule Wednesday and Friday still. Wednesday will be Subnautica. Friday will be ETS2, most likely. Unless something dramatic happens in ATS. But yeah, most likely ETS2. Sure thing, Fluffy Bunny. And thanks a lot to everybody. Sheng, Alex, Rohan, Hendy, and everyone else in the stream. Thank you and have a good night probably. And have a great weekend. Catch you next week. Bye-bye. Thanks, you too, Rohan.